Let's talk about the big news yesterday about Zoom requiring their employees back into the office. First of all, from the repost, from the videos, from the LinkedIn posts, from the reshares, all that stuff tells me they didn't read the article. Because if you read the article, what you would know is that they're not requiring, one, all of their employees back into the office. There's a 50-mile radius, and they're not requiring them to come back 100%. And the funny part is that this is just solidifying Zoom's already operating model. They've been able to be hybrid and remote since the pandemic. So what this means is, well, one, people don't read beyond the headlines. Two, we got to get better at not just reading the headlines, but reading the articles and understanding what's happening with remote work, with hybrid work, and going back to the office, right? The reason I wanted to do this video is because of all that. So let's take a deeper dive in it for the next 10 seconds. 50-mile radius. Employees who live that far away from the office or less have to come into the office at Zoom 2 times a week. Now, that means that it is flexible hybrid. It doesn't seem like there's a structured schedule for when they have to come into the office, but just that they have to. Anybody outside of that 50-mile radius, 100% remote. So before everybody goes crazy, remote work is not dead. The leader of remote work is not requiring their employees to come back in other than a flexible hybrid schedule if they're 50 miles or less. So go beyond the highlights and stop running away from the future of work, because it's here to stay. That's it. It's here to stay. Read beyond the headlines. Understand what you're talking about. Understand what you're sharing. And don't just share it because it's your opinion. Have statistics behind it. Have the full story. Rant over.